Turn around is a phrasal verb with a number of meanings. Firstly, it can mean to change something that was unsuccessful and make it successful, such as a plan, process, or a product. So, if a new CEO's direction changed a struggling company into a successful one, you might say, the new CEO completely turned the company around in a matter of months. It went from a struggling brand to a household name. Or if a new process or a supplier could make a big impact on business, such as, this new manufacturer can completely turn around our production process and reduce the unit price. Or if a big change is needed in the company. They say you need to ignore the business plan if you want to turn a failing business around. Turn around can also be used as a noun to refer to the supply or delivery of something within a specified amount of time. So, if you can guarantee that a customer's order can be received, processed, and delivered within a certain time frame, you might boast about your turnaround. Pizza delivery was the first food delivery service to guarantee a fast turnaround for food orders. If you don't receive your food in 30 minutes, you don't have to pay. Many websites offer refurbished laptops and other gadgets at a fraction of the original cost. However, the turnaround for orders can be low, leading to long waiting times for items. Turn around is used informally to talk about the way someone says something, usually something negative, without regard for the reactions of others. So if your boss agrees to something, but then changes their mind, my boss had agreed to my time off, but then they turned around and said, I needed to be back in work for the town hall meeting next week. Or if your landlord changed your agreement, you could say, you can't just turn around and tell me the rent is going up by €100. Or if someone lets you down. You promised to look after the children tonight. You can't just turn around and say you aren't free anymore. Turn around also means to do something in a different or opposite way. So if you are talking about an equation, for example, that is the same in reverse, if you turn this around, you will see the logic holds up each way. If we turn this argument around and see it from the customer's perspective, the disadvantages become apparent. Or when a team dramatically changes their results in a sports event. At halftime, I was sure they were going to lose, but they turned the score around from 4-1 to 4-6. It was unbelievable. You can also talk about the turnaround time of a plane or other forms of transport, which is the time needed to get it ready to leave or take off again. In this case, turnaround is used as a noun. One of the ways in which airlines can decrease costs is by improving the turnaround time of planes to fit more flights in each day. I'm sorry, sir, the flight is delayed. There is a 25-minute turnaround for cleaning and refueling, and then we can start the boarding process. Many lorry drivers feel the pressure to meet strict turnaround times, forcing the EU to begin seriously tracking drivers' breaks to ensure they get enough rest. As you can see, turn around is a useful phrasal verb in professional and social contexts. Don't forget to like or comment on our video. For downloadable comics and mind maps, write-ups and more, visit www.englishlogica.com and join our growing community of English learners.